Maybe you have seen this public service announcement. Our regional hospital systems banded together to send the message, we're here, we're safe, we're ready. And it's a necessary reminder. Stats and polls show people have put off medical care in part because they're scared of the coronavirus. If you're doing the same, here's perhaps a dose of perspective. This month, Mercy West has seen a major uptick in cardiac cases. When was your most recent case?
15 minutes before I sat down with you.
Really?
That was another case. We're seeing every single day cases. Very, very sick people.
The hospital's president says the boom follows a 40% drop-off in patients that came with the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. When coronavirus fears set in a couple months ago, he says people told him they were afraid to come to the hospital. It seems some delayed care.
In May, the impact of the delay has started to show up. Through May 20th, we've already seen more critical heart patients than any time in our history.
It's a big enough side effect of COVID-19. The Health Collaborative backed this PSA featuring the region's 6 hospital systems, all to tell people getting medical care is safe.
If you or a loved one needs medical care, hospitals are prepared and ready for you.
If you're still scared, the Collaborative wants you to know COVID cases, which are kept in their own areas of a hospital, are down. Hospitals across the entire region collectively are averaging about 40 a day.
So it's not a big number. You know, it's, again, the perception that hospitals are chock full of patients with COVID-19 is just absolutely not the case. But what we can't do is let that prohibit us from getting medical care that we need.
He's concerned about people ignoring heart conditions, kids' vaccines, cancer screenings, and psychiatric matters, when he says hospitals are probably some of the safest places, in part because staffers are tested for the virus. Back at Mercy West.
I wanted to show you the layers of safety right at the front door. As you can see, there are signs that say mask required. As soon as you come in, somebody takes your temperature. Hello.
You good?
I'm good. I'm good. So then I proceed and I'm asked a series of questions. If you don't have a mask, there's one for you. And if you look around, you can see sanitation stations all around the facility.
Signs remind folks to social distance, dots on the floor do the same, and there's CDC level cleaning. They want you to consider it all before you allow a virus you haven't caught to harm or even kill you.
We are seeing some deaths that we felt may or may not have been able to be prevented if they presented a little sooner.
This local story comes on the heels of a study revealing Americans are skipping important medical visits. 48% of people who answered the Kaiser Family Foundation poll said during the pandemic someone in their family has delayed getting care. One final thought. Experts do not want you to neglect your health, of course, but they also don't want you to ignore the fact COVID-19 is still a threat. All the prevention measures the tri-state has been taking remain important.